Call of Duty Black Ops 7 is here, and I am coming to you nice and early because I'm in New Zealand. Today we're gonna go over all the things you can unlock, what you need to unlock, what you should unlock, and how to actually have fun playing this new game. First things first, you can't unlock a loadout until level 4, so we gotta go do that. Good news on that front, all your XP tokens from Black Ops 7 carry over, so this should go pretty quick. Beep, bop, boop. Definitely read all those terms and conditions. Let's just go into quick play mode and then talk about what they did with matchmaking. This is the very first game, and this is a 20v20 mode. I thought this might be... Wait, why am I putting on plates? Sorry, what?
Skirmish.
It's called Skirmish, as the announcer just said. This is a new map. I believe this is potentially Avalon that we're playing, and I just wanted to get right into a game really quick so we could talk about some of the matchmaking things they're gonna do. First gunfight, success. The matchmaking itself is gonna be a little bit different from all the Call of Duty multiplayers we have played in the past because they took a brave decision to get rid of skill-based matchmaking. How we doing over here, Sazoon? But yeah, they got rid of skill-based matchmaking, which is crazy to think about, something that they would actually do. I missed, wait, wingsuits? And there's an auto spawn. This map looks cool. What? That's how you come back in? Look. Okay, I like it so far. We've played literally 30 seconds, but it's fun, it's fresh, and it feels kind of like a new Call of Duty game. Some of this gameplay is gonna be me figuring out stuff for the first time, and then we're gonna get into how to actually level up stuff quickly, because I know that's what everybody wants. There is always a certain meta when it comes to these games. And almost always, like right at launch, there's something that's super broken, and then they gotta rush to fix it or patch it. Having played no other game mode than this one so far, because you're literally watching my very first game, I gotta say this probably feels like the one that's gonna give you the most XP for a few reasons. Oh my god, he just became Batman. The first is that there are objectives literally everywhere that you can use and get on and get more XP, but also the game timer itself seems to be nice and long, and that's a thing that I think is an underrated component when it comes to how much XP you can actually get. I'm being sniped. Time to put on plates is a weird thing to say in multiplayer. But the longer that the game goes on, you don't have to spend time queuing, and that's definitely something that eats away at almost all of your weapon XP. Why is this guy so good? Now, time will tell if I'm actually right when it comes to what gun or what levels make you go up quicker. Wow! But time is on our side because we don't have that much longer in this game. You can air brake too? Wait, that's so cool. What is free look? Oh, that's so cool. That's very cinematic. I enjoy that. What do you say we just fast forward though? Let's fast forward and see how many points I get for this game, and then we can go on to what we unlock next, because there's a lot that we don't know. There seems to be a lot that they've added since the beta. I'm all in favor of that. I think that's a great idea. I'm happy they did. Here comes a random nade. I gotta learn how to aim. Okay, here's a moment of truth. Oh, wow. But soon, these will all be ours. Now we're about to play Overload, which is a new game mode, kind of an old game mode that they brought back, and we're gonna do it with a sniper rifle because I want to. I don't have anything unlocked yet, so I might as well just try out all the guns before I figure out which ones I actually want to main. Okay, I gotta level that up a little bit. The lobbies themselves are gonna be a whole lot sweatier right now because the game is only live in one very specific region. I'm waiting for this guy to show up here so I can rip his head off. Please, I just gotta get a sniper kill. Thank you very much. At least I hope so, because this is rather sweaty. Now, the observant ones of you will be noticing something very odd besides the back shots I just received, and it's that I'm not tactical sprinting. That's because they got rid of it. Okay, we ranked up. Now we can build loadouts, and I just unlocked an AK, which is something I've been getting killed by a lot. Sniping's kind of fun now. Kind of fun. All right, I made my loadout, but I also found this at level 18. It is the Fireworks Ammo mod. Yeah, we're gonna be unlocking that today. We know how fast we can level up your base character in this skirmish game mode, but we don't know how fast you can level up a gun. So I now have the AK-27, not 47, not 37. We're gonna see just how much I can put on this thing in one game, which reminds me, let's use a performance enhancing drug here and pop a double weapon XP as well. Just really crank this up to 11, because we also don't know if you get weapon XP for simply capturing and holding objectives, which we're hopefully about to find out if I don't get shot in the back. I didn't have that on my bingo card. In addition to celebrating the 4th of July in early November, we are also going to be doing one other thing at the end of this. I have a permanent unlock token available because I pre-ordered. I'm a fancy boy. I did it, okay? There is a gun that looks an awful lot like the MP7 at the very end, but it has a different name because they never like to reuse the same gun names. I'm going to unfortunately use my permanent unlock token on something that could suck because it was, the description is interesting. Let's put it that way. Oh my God, turn around. What is it with vehicle? This is honestly a little bit embarrassing. I'm just gonna try to focus on the objective here. The AK has a fair amount of recoil. I unlocked a sight. I don't think the sight's gonna help my recoil literally at all. What will help is that after this game, we can go through and look at some of the mastery camos because there's a lot and they honestly look cool. I'm not gonna win that gunfight, straight up, not with this gun. Wow, I just got 2 kills in a row. Finally got 2 recoil attachments on this gun. I have a compensator and a underbarrel. One handles vertical, one handles horizontal recoil. Let's see if that actually makes any bit of a difference. So far, I am feeling pretty solid about the weapon leveling. That was one thing I was very concerned about, besides helicopters and vehicles running me over, is like how long it was gonna take to just simply level up a gun to where you can play the game and have fun. These make a world of difference on this gun. We got 4 minutes of this game mode left. Let's see what the results are, and then we can go in and, well, like, do all the other stuff that we talked about, right? We have so much to cover, so much to talk about. And where are these people? Oh, there they are. Answer to our question was 6 levels. By the way, this is the gun. It's the MPC-25. Should I just unlock it now? Yeah, I'm gonna unlock it right now. Here it is. This is the final unlock that you will get in this game. And yes, I still would like to put firework ammo mods on it, but now we gotta level this thing up. The good news is that by the time we reach level 18 and get our fireworks, it should be pretty high up. The bad news is I'm using an SMG on a very large map, so I gotta make sure that I get indoors. Can I pull my wingsuit from... That seems nuts. Like, that's not intended, right? Okay, the range is actually better than I thought it was going to be. I mean, this is always the hard part with these last level unlocks. Is it actually the best gun? Because they don't want people to have to wait until they get to... Wow, you got rocked. Till the final level until they can actually have fun with something. But I can guarantee you no one in this lobby has this gun unlocked yet, unless they did the dumb thing that I did, which was waste their permanent unlock token, which I'm not going to get again for another, like, 45 levels. Let's just take a gander at the scoreboard. Yeah, nobody has this unlocked yet. I just got to speed run this leveling thing so we get our fireworks nice and early, which means I'm going to hide in here and wait for somebody to push me with my new fancy gun. Uh-oh. Time to capture another one.
Objective secured.
Boom. What was that? Am I tripping balls right now? That's what it feels like, but oh my God, we already leveled it up 1. Well, I'm gonna ganter over to this hallucinating capture point and just try to do this all over again. How long am I gonna be tripping for? This is going on forever. Time to go where all my friends are and capture this one. Hello, I'm here and contributing, kind of. Not really, but we're chasing fireworks. No way I went up again. I think the capturing thing and this game mode is absolutely the wave. So far, the gun itself is performing very well. I don't have any attachments on it yet, but we keep on ranking it up. And I'm genuinely curious how well it's gonna be, how good it's gonna be here in a second. Because next game, we gotta level it up some more. Nice try. I have the best gun in the game. Well, the hardest unlock in the game. Yes, take me, take me. We gotta talk about this gun because it has a cool new camo on it. Oh my God. Talked about tac sprinting earlier in the video, and I decided I would like to demonstrate how it looks if you want to run the perk. So I am now equipped with the sprinter perk, which gives me tac sprint, always. See, this is tac sprint. I think it's unlimited. Let's find out. How much farther can I run? Yeah, I think it is. Which I think in my brain right now makes it feel more normal, and that's because I'm just so used to it. But, okay, not unlimited. You eventually run out, but like never gonna happen in multiplayer. I'm dead. Let's get back to capturing this because we are only 6 levels away from the firework ammo. By the time that thing rolls around, this thing should be pretty well leveled up so we can find everything in its final form. But the tac sprint stuff is something that I don't think is a huge deal, but there is a lingering question for all of you who play Warzone, which I'm assuming a lot of you did or like have based on, I don't know, where the game's at the moment, is what they're gonna do with these changes when it comes to Warzone. Because they've always tried to marry multiplayer and Warzone to each other, but like, I don't know if that's the happiest marriage, if I'm being honest. So it remains to be seen what they're gonna do there, but for the time being, I just wanted to give this one a little bit of a go. And then also, I stacked them. So I have 3 red perks on, and that gives me a movement speed buff after each kill. And when you can stack that with Tac Sprinter, it feels like I'm absolutely zooming. There's a guy behind this bus. I'm gonna stun him. Also, I promise I'm not saying this just because I'm like a COD shill. This game mode is actually quite fun. It gets rid of the kind of multiplayer blender that you can sometimes find yourself in, where you make like Jev and just spawn, die, spawn, die. And it breaks it up a little bit. The plating mechanic is, I think, fine. It gives objective players something to actually play for. Wow, there's a lot of grenades coming in here. Oh my God. McDonald's manager. What if we just see a cheater? How crazy would that be? Huh? I think they're just NPC. Sally? Yeah, what's up? I also just popped a field upgrade that gives me Ghost and Dead Silence at the same time. Like, that guy never, ever heard me coming. But I can't put on plate while it's active. That's unfortunate. We'll have to add that to, whatever they're gonna fix, because there are sure to be some bugs. Anyway, time to capture another point. Oh my God. No, come on, you're not like that. Only 4 more levels. One thing I've noticed is that you can basically take your wingsuit across the entire map. I think is okay. What's fall damage look like? Well, we're never gonna know. But it really gives the map a whole feel that you can go literally anywhere you want because, well, you can. I don't know why they didn't have this at COD Next. I would have actually been excited about the game that I played. Yeah, for the time being, this is actually a great time. This is gonna be the first time I'm gonna say it, that I'm having FUN playing multiplayer. Get a little bit of plates, you get some redeploy mechanics, you have some objectives which give you a lot of good XP, and you can play your play style if you want. You don't have to run around and like worry that someone has somehow already figured out the absolute... Okay, that guy was watching him walk in. I said that about wingsuits. That's impressive. But you want to go to the edge of the map and complete an objective to get some XP to rank up a gun so you can get firework ammo quickly? You can do that. You want to go into the middle of the map over here and get a little bit mixy? You can also do that too. Just don't go up here and be a sniper, okay? This guy over here shooting bodies and teabagging?
No objective available. Capture the location.
Was that a level 15? I think it was. We're getting very close. It has occurred to me though that I've been playing this game for 2 hours now at this point. I've yet to actually win a match, which isn't really like that big of a deal, but I think I'm gonna try my best to actually be victorious in this one. And right now it's been pretty easy because I've gone from objective to objective and just captured them myself. My objective. Get off of it. Have to defend this with their lives.
Objective secured.
God, this is a very close game. I'm doing all I can. How many? Yeah, I have 8 objectives complete. Next closest has 3. Get shit on. Unlocking this gun was the best thing I've ever done. If you have a permanent unlock token, use it on something that you're gonna find fun, because the first couple of levels of this game usually feel like a bit of a slog. So if you have something right away and like, yeah, maybe you want to save it and I don't know, be more strategic about it. But at the end of the day, guys, it's a video game and it's supposed to be fun. So do things that make it fun for you. That's my advice. Life's more fun when you have some fun. Hopefully that guy had fun because their life is now over. And we're only 4 more levels away. Sorry, 2 more levels away. I can't do basic addition. Anyone? Oh God, no, I didn't think there were gonna be 2 more people. All right, we're gonna get back to capturing. Right on time. How are we losing? I've captured every single one of these that have gone out. I'm up to 10 captures now. I've killed that guy at least 4 times. I refuse to lose this game. I don't even know there's a victory bonus. Why? Because I've never had it before. Guys, this is gonna come down right to the end of it. We have like the last 30 seconds here. 30 seconds. Oh my God, we just took the lead. We took the lead from him. All we have to do is hold. Hold the line, guys. Oh no, it's getting tighter again. There's this one over here that we gotta get to. Can't let him get it. We can't let him take it. I'm about to yeet in through the front door like a cowboy. I'm doing it. That's right. That's me, number 1. What are some emotes I can do? That one's kind of lame. All right, we should be getting very close to our firework ammo. I went up a lot that game because I captured 14 objectives. Give it to me. So close. Now we're in our final game before unlocking the firework ammo, and I just want to show you guys one thing on the scoreboard, so let me just land here. I have, right now, 5,200 score. I just got sniped in the face, that's okay. Person on the other team who has 3,500 score has 32 kills. I only have 18. So the way to level up in this game mode is simply by Yes, you guessed it. Playing the objective, which I'm gonna yeet myself on top of and likely die. Just kidding, I'm alive for now. You guys want to see something really embarrassing? That. Hey guys, I'm an absolute idiot. The fireworks ammo mod was for zombies. Disappointing, yes, I know, but I did just unlock one of the most busted score streaks you will ever see. It's called the Grave Marker, Grave Maker. Either way, it puts people in their graves. It's a sniper rifle that just shoots through everything. You think I'm kidding? It's actually everything. No, I'm serious. So what we're gonna do now is try to get it. This would be easier if I didn't use my permanent unlock on this thing and instead on the bankroll perk, which lets me start every life with 150 score, but it's a pretty cool gun, and I like it. I'm now realizing I don't think you can get score streaks in this game mode, but I think I can get it from this thing. Let me pick it up. Let me capture it. I just got a UAV? All right, we gotta go around try to find some more care packages because the grave mark is in there. Oh, I see one. There's one right here. Please tell me no one got it yet. Don't you dare do it. Don't you dare do it. No. Son of a bitch stole it. Don't care anymore. Another one just went down by this red smoke. We're just gonna see if we can get this. Oh no, there's people everywhere.
We got the advantage. Now we have to keep it.
No, guys, come on. Guys, there's one all the way over here. Far away from anyone. Let me get it. Grave mark. That's all we want. We just want the grave mark. I'll take the watchdog helo, but it's not exactly what I wanted, is it? There's another one right here. Here we go. Wow, you can actually just stay in this thing forever. Like, that's insane. Nope. Ah! I'm going for it. I don't care. I'm gonna get it. Please. No. Prone. Well, you can move around while you're on this thing. I mean, okay, fine. Can I inspect it? Oh, cool. Should I just try this one again? I mean, there's no way this works, right? This is in the middle of the map.
Be advised. High value sector
No
identified.
way. Give it to me. I think I just got it! And I got killed by it! No way! This is what we're about to wield. Oh, I kept it! I kept it after I died! Guys, want to see something hilarious? I'm just gonna go to the edge of the map, okay? No one's gonna hurt me out here. And then I'm gonna aim down sight. Where are the people? Here we go. Anyone want to come through? What about you? And they're dead, because you can shoot through walls. You can shoot through anything. Wait, I still have a hand cannon too? I just keep these things? Okay. 20 levels in 2.5 hours of playing, sorry, 21 levels, is actually very good work. Yes, I had a double XP token going, but still, you get to the meat of the game at a fine rate, I think. So if you guys enjoy it, let me know down in the comments, and I don't know, what should I check out next? What did you use your permanent unlock token on? As always, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you tomorrow.